Today we're going to try Van Leeuwen's, or Von Leeuwen, I think that's how it's pronounced. I looked it up last time. We're going to try their new Tapatio Mexican hot chocolate ice cream, which of course is their latest wacky flavor. Of course, they're just the best. I don't know how they do it. They did the mustard. God, what was that? The Grey Poupon. Sorry, the Grey Poupon mustard one, which turned out well somehow. I don't know how they managed to pull that off. And so their next collaboration here is Tapatio hot sauce, which is a hot sauce I find okay. I don't use a lot of hot sauces, honestly, but I've had Tapatio before, and it's fine because it's not very hot. It's pretty mild, and it even says right here, you got the little mild sign. So it's interesting, but it's weird to combine that with Mexican hot chocolate, which I love Mexican hot chocolate. I'll get the Abuelita like little packets and make my own hot chocolate, which is excellent. And it's better than regular hot chocolate. If you've been buying like the Hershey's or like Swiss Miss, go ahead and check out the Mexican hot chocolates. Those are good. But anyway, let's read what they have to say about this. Mexican hot chocolate ice cream with marshmallows and fudge swirls, but this isn't the hot chocolate you grew up with. This is way cooler, and by cooler we mean hotter because we added Tapatio hot sauce. Now it's a fiesta. So I guess, you know, I don't want to judge them because every time they've done something crazy, it's turned out really well. So I'm just going to go in and try it because they're masters. If this is bad, I'd be surprised. So we're going in with a positive. Smells, yeah, it smells really good. It smells a little cinnamony. Let me look at the ingredients real fast. Okay, milk, cream, cane sugar, tapioca, syrup, water, cocoa powder, egg yolks, tapioca starch, chocolate liqueur, hot sauce, spices, cornstarch, vanilla extract, sea salt, soy protein, natural flavors, and salt. So I guess maybe I'm smelling the hot sauce, but it smells very interesting and it looks very good. So let's go in. And again, they're French ice cream, which makes it like really extra like creamy, I guess, with more eggs. Here we go. Well, I'm sad to say I think this is the first time Van Leeuwen or Von Leeuwen has let me down. Not necessarily because it's bad, because I think it's quality, and I think that some people will like it, of course. It's me personally. I don't like hot sauce, and I don't like the combination of hot and sweet. It never really works for me, and it doesn't really work here, even though I think it could work for plenty of people. It's weird because the chocolate ice cream is just infused with the Tapatio. There's no like separate swirl or anything. It's just infused with the Tapatio. Every bite of chocolate ice cream has the Tapatio taste, and I just don't like it. I don't think it mixes well with chocolate ice cream. The marshmallow pieces kind of do a good job when you get some of those in a scoop to like pare it down the flavor a little bit, but that shouldn't really be necessary, I don't think. And there's a lot of marshmallow pieces, but you're not going to get them in every bite. It's interesting. It's an interesting combination, but it's not blowing me away. It's like with the Grey Poupon. I don't really like Grey Poupon, but the Grey Poupon ice cream, somehow they managed to make it amazing, even though I'm not really a fan, but they just couldn't quite overcome the hot sauce aversion that I personally have, and I don't really want to blame them too much for that, because I think it's a quality ice cream. The chocolate taste is really good. It's just ruined, in my opinion, by the Tapatio, but that's the whole point. So it becomes a hard thing to review because I think that they did a quality job, but they didn't quite do the job they did on the Grey Poupon or the Kraft macaroni and cheese ones, where they surpassed my expectations. This is pretty much exactly what I thought it would be, and I don't like it. But I don't want to unfairly blame them because what they put on the box is what they're advertising, and that's what it is. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I don't want to give it any lower. I can't justify giving it 5 personally, but I still want to give it a 4 because I know it's quality and I know people will like it. If this sounds interesting to you, you should definitely check it out. If you're more into hot sauces and things like that, check it out. But if you're not somebody who likes spicy food too much, then you already know you're not going to like it, just like me. And there's no overcoming that in this case. So it's just a thing that it's impossible to overcome. I think it's impossible for them to make somebody who doesn't really like hot stuff to like this, even though it's not necessarily spicy. I don't want to make it seem like it's spicy. It's not, but it does have just enough heat to make your tongue a little, numb. Not bad, but it's just weird with ice cream. I can't overcome it in my head. So I'm gonna stop rambling now. Van Leeuwen's Mexican hot chocolate with Tapatio, 4 out of 5. I wish it was just Mexican hot chocolate without the Tapatio. It'd probably be really good, and then I'll buy it again. But I just can't. And before I go, I want to say they had other flavors there, and I want to try them. They're probably going to be a lot better for most people. Sweet potato casserole, I might do a video on that one just because it's so interesting. Pumpkin cinnamon roll, which obviously is going to be good. Wild berry layer cake, hazelnut fudge cookie, honeycomb, and strawberry. So all of those are good. I'm sure all of those will be excellent 5 out of 5s. I'm 99% sure I will like all of those a ton, but I didn't get those. I got this one, and that's my bad. So again, that's the Tapatio Mexican hot chocolate ice cream from Van Leeuwen or Van Leeuwen, whatever you want to say, and I will see you next time.